Something I want to talk about today is something called a hip drop. So as a receiver, what we want to work on is getting as low as we can with as efficient steps as possible in order to change directions as quickly as possible. Our goal as a receiver is to get from point A to point B and create as much separation as we possibly can from the defender. Wherever they may be lined up on us, we want to create as much separation as possible. So a hip drop, this is a move that you can throw in your bag as a route runner, all right? What we're going to do for our hip drop, for step one, we're just going to be stationary because I want you to get the hang of this from point A all the way to point B, which is game speed. We want to slow this thing down, master the fundamentals first. Once we get that, then we can start to increase the speed. So all I want you to do from here, we're going to go from here down as quickly as possible. Snap down is a term that I like to use by using as much of our fast twitch muscle fibers to get from here to here as much as we can. We can add in some arms, go from here, snap down. The goal is to go from here, pop it down as quick as we can. We're going to do that for about 30, 45 seconds, take a break, just work on nice and crispy with those routes. With those drop downs. Step two, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna pop it up on my toes, I'm gonna lean into it, snap down. Pop up on my toes, lean into it, snap down. Pop up, lean forward, snap it down. What I'm trying to do is control my body to go from here down to here and go as quickly and controlled as possible. Where if I'm going here and I go right left, that's awesome. That's where I'm gonna be having my right foot first to plant and change directions to go left. So now what I'm gonna have to do is come up here, lean, left, right, okay? Pop up on the toes, lean, catch yourself, snap it down. All right, that's number two. Number three, now we kind of pick up the pace a little bit and we throw a little bit of a jog in there. So what I'm gonna do, disregard the cones, just kind of give you a guide from here. I'm just working on even a walking pace. Walk, 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 snap down. Whatever leg you just did, you can alternate legs or you can knock out a certain amount. I just want you to feel comfortable with this and feel like we're going from here to here as quickly as we can and as snappy as we can versus coming up here and then just squatting down with it. That doesn't really help us change direction fast or create any sort of a confusion from a defensive side of the ball and where we're going next, all right? The snappier that we are, the more confused the defender is going to be on where we're going. Once we get the walking down, then we start to add a little bit of a jog, snap down. Keep going, snap down. You can start to turn these cones into a further distance as you get more comfortable and you can start to snap it down. And then if you're going at full speed here, this is very difficult for me to do. Hopefully the receivers out there can take my words and my coaching and not what I look like, all right? So as we go full speed, snap down. It's okay to take a few steps to get into that. As you're starting to go, I don't expect you to go 100 to 0 right out the gate. You come up here, snap down, all right? The goal is to eventually have as few steps from here to here as you possibly can, going as fast as you can. The snappier we can drop those hips down in these drills, it'll translate directly onto the field when we're running routes and we're trying to change direction. All of a sudden, what took us from a high turn on our out routes, our dig routes, any change of direction, now we're snapping down into it, we're lower, we're quicker out of the breaks, and it's only going to fool the defense and create more separation for us, easier catches, easier throws for our quarterbacks. It's a win-win.